Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to Cities Skylines. I'm kind of just looking over the landscape here a little bit. I want to fill in all this all the way up to the river here. That's what I would very much like to do. I think along the river here, we're just going to continue with the industrial zones. These are industrial zones, are they not? Yes. So I think I'm going to just continue with the industrial zones along here. Since we've already got them. And I think that sounds like a good idea, a good plan of attack, shall we say. And I'll just get rid of that one little section there. It's not that big a deal. Since we do have a medium demand for industry or offices anyway, so I figured, oh, why not? Let's just go and do some industrials down here since we've already got it well and truly polluted. We want water and sewage, obviously. I want to make that, extend that all the way up here and connect it like so. Very good. And then the power should be fine. That should just grow upwards. What do we got with coverage here? Our coverage looks okay, except right there for the police department. Fire department coverage, not so hot, so we should do something about that. Let's put a small fire station thingy over here, perhaps, like so. That will work. Yeah, so that gives us a little bit more coverage there. That's probably a good thing. And then health, we don't really need coverage over there, do we? I guess we kind of do. We could put a medical clinic here on this corner, possibly. That'll help a little bit. And then I think we're good with everything else. The transportation, bus transportation would be a good idea to have around here at some point. Oh, what is this guy saying? Building is emptying. Oh, okay. I thought he was already emptied. But no, he's almost. He's down under 500 now. Yeah, over here, I think a bus depot would be a good thing to help get the workers to and from where they want to go. So we can put that right on the corner here, I would say. And then we'll say create a new line. We'll have that come down here. Perhaps, well, let's put a stop. Let's put a stop there, and then we'll put a stop here, I guess, even though there's nothing really there. And this way, no, down here, I think. And then we'll come around this way, and then we will spin it back around. Just be a small stop, a small line that way, I think. We'll come up here and do a little bit of a loop, perhaps, right there, and then back down and complete the line. There we go. Oh, no, did I? No, it's still a line. Okay. I just want to just add a stop right back in there again. Okay, there we go. Cool, very cool. And I want to make sure these guys are having some fun and games as they can. So we'll put a plaza with picnic tables right there. And we'll keep them happy for a little bit. And it looks like we still could stand to use some more industrials. So let's just make this whole thing industrial now. And then that will keep all of that going. Yeah, that should be good right there. We do have a little bit of a buffer zone down here where we don't have anything going for us. So I guess I could put some. Do I want to put some offices here? Because this place floods out. That's the real problem. So this place gets all flooded all the time. But I guess I could put some here along the edges. All right, where it doesn't flood so much. Do that maybe. That'll be a nice little buffer, hopefully, and then we got like little sections here that I've not filled in. So let's just try and fill some of those in and fill some of this in too while we're at it. Just to make sure everybody's got a place to go, a business to see, as the case may be. And then we've got this whole other area here that I want to expand out into at some point. But for right now, we've got all that going for us. What have I got in the way of money? Oh, we've got a ton of money right now. I wonder if I have any big, huge structures that would be gracing my place. No. Cathedral of Plenitude. We need all city service buildings. All city service buildings. So I guess I don't have level 5. I don't know what qualifies as a city service building, but whatever. Statue of Industry, we need 10,000 squares of industrial zone built. We're not even close to that. Nowhere near that. Landmarks, 30,000 squares of industrial zone built. Wow, for an Eiffel Tower, huh? Eesh. Alright, well, probably never going to get to that point, I would imagine. Oh, this one looks like it has finished emptying out. Yep, indeed it has. Alright. No, I don't want to relocate. Let's put that back where it was. Wow. It's flickering back and forth between delight and disgust there. No, I want it to stop emptying and turn it back on there. There we go. That's what I want it. Oof. That was a weird flickering bug there. Okay. So we've got that. The fire department is pretty well got that covered. Those guys are complaining about not having enough workers. That's going to suck. But I've got some room around here. We've got this dump, though, right here, which is not doing anyone really any favors right now. So I can't do much there, but I can have this guy come downwards. So let's get our an overhead view here and see what I'm doing. Have this guy come down, straight down here, perhaps, and then connect to here. There we go. And then we'll try and connect some of these little side streets up without demolishing anything. And then this guy, I don't know if I can connect this guy. Down there and then over here. Okay, there we go. Excellent. And then we'll just put some little side streets in the middle here. Oops. little crooked there. There we go, like that. And then same thing up here. Make sure we fill in all the empty spaces. Shall be no empty spaces here. Or at least as minimal as we can. And then up here I can continue this guy. Alright, like that. There's still some empty space there, but that's okay. Come over this way, connect that. Okay, good. I think we've got everything looking right there. Alright, so now in here, they need workers because they're too far away from everything. Do I have a road that's really connected to there? I don't. Except for that one top road, which means they gotta go pretty darn far to get to where they want to be. So perhaps I will do a little forced relocation here and get this guy coming up here a little bit and maybe connect this guy over this way like so that they can get over there a little bit easier. Maybe. That guy went up the street, turned around, and came right back. He's like, no, that's not the way I want to go. This guy can come around here, and then back up there. And we'll put one right in through the center here. Yeah, that's kind of working out a little bit. Okay. So now we want to put some residentials down. I'm going to put some high density residential zones in here so that they can get to the workplaces over there. And I'm putting them right on the cusp of where the pollution is so they don't complain about it. and put them all in here, maybe. And then I won't put any up there because that's a little bit too close. I'll put some in this little corner here. Let's just paint a few in down here. All right, and a little bit over here too. And then I want some high density commercials. I want them. That's marquee. I don't want that. I want this. Yeah, like so. And then I'll fill this in up here since that's got the pollution and stuff. It's right on the edge of the that little area, the little no man's land. And oh yeah, we need water. that would be very useful, would it not? And we'll come down here and connect to that, and then have this guy come over this way like so. Go up there, connect to that one. This one come over here, connect there. It's most of that covered, not all of it, but a good portion of it, I would say. This one come down here, just a spider work, patchwork of water pipes all over the place, and everything else should be good right there. All right, how's our power? Is just our power is going to be good for a long time. So I went a little overboard with it. Police coverage looks okay. Fire coverage is a little lax, so let's put a little fire department here. That should help out a little bit. And then we got to make sure these guys are having fun in the sun. And let's put I haven't done another bouncy castle park. We could stand to have another bouncy castle park right next to the fire department. So that's when the kids bounce up high and fall and break their necks, the fire department will be right there to take them to take them for ice cream or something. I don't know. I don't know what you do with a kid that's broke his neck. You just give him ice cream and they'll be fine in the morning, I guess. I would be a terrible parent. I'm only joking. So yikes. And then I lost all my subscribers. So let's put a medical department here, and we need some. Let's put a crematorium as well, just to get rid of all the bodies that we're going to have because of the Bouncy Castle Park. And yeah. All right. So now education. Yeah, it's all low education, isn't it? So let's put at least an elementary school here. I don't really want to give them high education, because I don't know that they need high education for the industrial zones. Not that I'm saying anything negative there. It's just I don't know if the industrial zones require that much of an education. That said, I will put a high school here too, just in case. Let's put that over this way a little bit. Put a little room in there. A little room for a dog park. I think that would be a nice little thing there, right next to the elementary school. Let the kids go pet some dogs in the dog park during their recess. Man, that would have been awesome as a kid. You know, having an elementary school right next to a dog park, and then being able to go out and play with the dogs from the neighborhood. You know, while you're at recess, that would have been so much more fun than you know, getting picked last for all the all the sports. Getting picked last for handball. The memories. So is this TMI right now? Too much information? So yeah, okay. All that is excellent there. Let's fill in the rest, but let's do it with a little bit of flair, maybe. Oh, I'm hearing dings all over the place. This is good. I'm liking it. Keep on dinging there. What are we up to? 56,000 population? That's pretty good. We're getting a good influx of population there. It's very, very nice. That's a one-way road. I I'm shying away from the one-way roads just because they do make things a bit more complicated than I care for them to be. So we got that. And then I'd like to have this guy come over here a bit. And then come up to here. And then this way, and that way. That's... I'm kind of like... There's a thought that has gone through my head a few times now of trying to replicate like San Francisco High Street, you know, with the big S street that just to see if any of the Sims in this game would just end up crashing crashing the hell out of themselves trying to go down that street. But I won't do that here. That's really need to do it on a hill, I think, for it to get the maximum effect. So, and then we'll put some grass-lined things here. Alright, just to kind of give it a little tood, if you will. A little style, a little tood, a little surfboard. I don't know. I never spoke surfer dude, so I don't know all the things. All I know is I want to fill this. I want this place to be so freaking jam-packed full of crap that you'd wonder what I've been doing all this time. That is my goal right now. Let's get some more tree-lined roads along here. That would look nice. And we'll do another. I guess this will be good this way. Yeah. And then like this. And another one like that. And a small one this way. Just diagonally. Just make it any which way will work. Like that. There we go. That is not a mess. That is not any kind of mess at all. It's just that is urban planning right there. Let's come up like this a little bit, and then come over this way. Yeah, there we go. Can I fill in all the spaces? Is this even possible? We shall find out. Alright, and then one more down here. There we go. It's like painting by number. I was never good at that. You might say I was not a very bright kid. Not a very bright adult either. But you know. gotta give me credit for something here. Alright, so all that is interesting. We have medium demand for residentials. So I would like to put some in here. Let's put some low densities here. Right, kind of let's spread out a little bit, if you will. Although I think I just put them on I think I just put them near the pollution by accident, but oh well. They'll just have to deal with the health ramifications of that. They're the ones buying the houses, not me. And we'll put some offices over here where the pollution is, so they don't get too rammy. And how's the water there? Probably not good, right? Let's put another water pipe there. And yeah, that's probably going to be the hardest part here, is just getting all the water connections without breaking the bank. That looks okay, I think. We might need one more here. There we go. There's our water availability. It's alright so far. So we're okay. These guys are still complaining about not having any workers. You know, I'm putting houses down everywhere here. And this is... Fire department needs some coverage. We can put some here. That would be... Yeah, that'll cover the whole area. That's very good. And then police, I assume we'll need as well. So let's do a full-on police department. Right there. That'll cover that whole area. And then hospital. Let's do a full-on hospital here as well. so that this entire area is just covered with it, covered by it. There we go. And then I think we've got coverage for dead people. Yeah, we do. It looks like it. We do need some better education coverage. So let's put a elementary school there. Put a high school there. Alright, and then we need some parks and recreation. Japanese garden? Maybe? Where have I not? Okay, nothing in there. Okay. Yeah. Let's try a Japanese garden. Right in there. There we go. Alright. And what do we need? We have a low demand for commercials. We have almost no demand for residentials. And we have a low demand for industry or offices. So let's see if we can get some more commercials in here. Let's put some low density commercials for a change. Put them up here, perhaps. And then we'll put some more low density residentials over here, even though I don't really need them at the moment. We'll do it anyway. And oh well, now the demand is going up. Now that I put some down, the demand has gone up again. Okay. Would like some more high densities as well. Let's put some high density commercials down here, right where all that pollution is, and then some high density residentials right next door to it. All right. And industrial, can I fit some up there? No. But I can put some over here, but that's going to kind of affect things a little bit, right? Yeah, because these are well, no, that's the police and fire, right? That's fine. They don't need to breathe that well. And then we'll just do this down here, fill all this in. And I'll leave this other space. Well, screw it. Put some there. It's going to extend outwards a little bit, which is not going to be that desirable. But what are you going to do at this point? What are you going to do? Right. So, and then this, interestingly enough, seems to not be causing any pollution. I guess because it's forestry industry. I guess that's why it's not causing that much pollution. I don't know. You would think logging would still cause a bunch, but I guess maybe not. Is there a whole section here? Oh, that's the tunnel. And then we got a whole section down here that we have not filled in yet, which I might as well do with some more high density residentials. And we've got areas down here which we could probably, let's do some high density residentials here and here. Right, along this little edge. And then on the other side, we'll put some high density commercials. Right, to kind of fill this area in a bit. Alright. Alright. We're getting ourselves a nice area here. We have no demand at all for industry or offices. And residential is going down. The only thing we have a demand for now is commercials, which shouldn't be that. Yeah, that should be going down too. I think I've overdone it a bit, but that's okay. What do we got as far as, did I unlock any more buildings here through my actions or inactions? No, I did not. Not all these buttons are making noises either. It's very interesting. We do need to make sure that people are still having fun. It looks like they are. It looks like the fun times are being had here. Let's go back up into this view a little bit, 3/4 view. Cool. All right, so this area is pretty well squared away at this point, I'd say. I'd say we're doing quite well and good there. So now it's a whole lot of waiting game now, right? Because I don't. What's my that's not what I want. What's my budget looking like? Just out of curiosity. I haven't had to tweak haven't had to tweak any taxes in a very, very long time. And the income is just kind of rolling in now. What am I making? Like 10,000 a week? Yeah, that's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. The budget's all looking okay. I guess I could put more budget for healthcare, since I've got a couple people living in areas that are a bit close to industrial zones. That might help a little bit. And it didn't really hurt our bottom line too much. And I guess, I could start tweaking these upwards as well. See, a bad mayor would do this too. A bad mayor would never tweak these things upward. They would only tweak them downward. But see, I have the welfare of my citizens at heart, because ultimately a dead citizen cannot pay taxes, and I need taxes. Call me good old Uncle Sam. Alright, so, and I don't need any loans either. I've got all my loans paid off. See, this is like real life here. It's like, I hate being in debt, and so here I am bringing real life into fantasy here, and not having all those loans bogging me down. Although our weekly income is taking quite a big hit here. I don't know why that is. It was down to 8,000 before. Now it's down to like 3,000. I don't know what's going on there. We still have, our population's going up, so this should be going up, not down. What's wrong with you people? Stop dodging your damn taxes. I need them. If you want another boat place, I need your taxes. Get rid of that. And yeah, okay. All right. Really good. I think so how's this place doing down here? This is my next project, right? My next project's trying to get this thing situated somehow. So that all the people, you got the cargo ships coming in, but all the people coming in via boats need attractions and things to go to, and I haven't quite filled this all the way out yet. And there's random traffic right here? Why is there random traffic there? That's quite strange. I mean, there's not that many cars coming down this way. So it's all because of this? Really? All because of this one road? There's a ton of traffic now? I can't do much about this either. Like, there's not enough room there to make a overpass, I don't think. Well, that's kind of sucks. Well, actually, I could make an overpass going this way, couldn't I? And have this road go underneath. Ew. Yeah, because this is backed up on this. It's backed all the way up across my weird overpass here, too. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to have to fix this traffic problem. But we're going to do that in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.